Kyle Schwarber homered today against the Pirates for his first dinger since being recalled from AAA on Thursday. The Cubs continue to be up and down, but do you think Schwarber is out of his funk?
He had a good day today. I'm not ready to say he's out of his funk from one day. You know, we're one day removed from him going 0 for 4 with a couple of strikeouts. You love to see what he did today, and obviously the 2 days removed, I should say, I'm sorry, from the 0 for 4 with a couple of strikeouts, got a knock, and then hit one over the fence today. I think there's a lot of work still left to do for Kyle Schwarber. And I think to realistically find a spot where Joe Maddon can feel comfortable enough to pencil Kyle Schwarber into his lineup every day in the outfield, there's a lot of work to do because we know how rusty he is defensively. He showed that again yesterday. He showed that time and time again before his demotion down to the minors. So for me, yeah, we know Kyle Schwarber can hit. We know when he runs into one, he's a big, strong kid, and he could send it a long way. You know, just look at that home run against the Cardinals in the playoffs a couple years ago where he put it on top of the Budweiser sign out there in the Budweiser scoreboard. You saw him shake off that rust so seamlessly, so easily as he busted back into the biggest stage in baseball, the Fall Classic, and performed so beautifully for the Chicago Cubs. A big cog in the wheel of them winning the Fall Classic. Now, it seems like a million years ago that happened, but we know that guy's in there. I'm not ready to say that Stella got her groove back just because of one day where he hits a bomb, goes back-to-back with Ian Happ. They still lost the game. Now, he was 2 for 3. I like the walk. That's more of a sign than anything for me. The fact that he could run into one when he guesses right and hits one squared on the screws and sends it into the bleachers, yeah, we know that. That's Kyle Schwarber, right? Mm-hmm. That's that fire hydrant with a head that can just hit it a million miles. It's the walk that shows me a lot. It's the walk that shows me that maybe he's learned something down on the farm. I want to see more selective hitting, and I want to see more long at-bats from Kyle Schwarber, and that's where the home runs will come in droves.
We talk about the up-and-down Cubs. If Kyle Schwarber improved defensively and remained more consistent as the hitter that we've known him to be in the past, do you think that is enough to pull the Cubs out of this own up-and-down roller coaster that they've been a part of?
No. I think a lot of it has to do with the pitching staff. And I think Arrieta's got to continue to pitch well. Didn't pitch exactly great today. And obviously, the last couple starts he's had, he's looked more himself. The other professor, not Greg Maddux, but Kyle Hendricks, waiting for him to come off the disabled list. Lester's been good, but not great. Lackey's been a bum. The pitching staff is really where a lot of this lies. Now, a lot of it is on the hitters as well. There's a reason that all this talent is in second place and middling around 500. Rizzo, Bryant, Baez, Zobrist, Contreras, all these guys got to pick it up. Just Kyle Schwarber picking it up is not going to raise the whole tide of this team. It's got to start with the pitching staff. I think if they can start there and then continue to hit, they'll be in okay shape. They're still in striking distance of the Brewers, and they still have probably the most talented roster in the entire National League.
Just a lot for the Cubs to hammer out.